I was thinking about this just driving home now about the two ways that you can manage your portfolio when it comes to payments that are coming in, because it's really important that we track that so that we know that our performers are performing and we don't need to intervene and make sure that borrowers are staying on track. And also just to make sure that when you're getting payoffs and just monitoring the portfolio that you have up-to-date information. So on one hand, some of you may use your servicer's portal. And I think that's a great place because that's the source of truth where the most up-to-date data comes from. If you're on Madison Management or FCI or with Lane Home Financial, you can log in and you can see your dashboard and see your portal. So that's one place where you can get the information. If you're speaking with a borrower and they ask you when the last payment was booked, you have that information right there. I think though that that is a system that you can grow out of pretty quickly, and you'll really want to have a platform that you own, that you manage, that you use as a CRM or a data management source. The reason I bring this up is because when we get our monthly remittance report, it's a spreadsheet from Land Home Financial and then the other servicers we work with. Those reports we then upload into our CRM. And as you know, we use Podio. We really like using Podio, and we have a payment history app. They call it an app, but it's really just a spreadsheet that's visualized within the Podio workspace. And then that payment history is reflected in all of the assets in our inventory. So everything is linked together. So the reason I think that that's kind of the next step up from working your portfolio out of just a spreadsheet or through your servicer's portal is because then you have both all of the data, the source of truth of like what's going on with the asset, as well as your ability to take notes on the account, to create reminders, to schedule follow-ups. Just wanted to reiterate here the point of tracking all your data and then using systems and really like a consistent workflow, a consistent process for every kind of different aspect. Either it's non-performing loans that you need to follow up with and send demand letters and get back on track, or performing loans that you're monitoring to continue making payments.